Hey, welcome to another episode of Melanin Cocktails. I am Amanda.
I'm Christina.
And tonight we are going to get it started with movie quotes.
Yes, another movie quote.
All right.
Right now it's 1-1. Yes.
Is it 1-1?
Because when we first started, neither one of us got it right. And then the second one, I gave you a light one, and you had the nerve to disrespect me with Coming to America. Light work. So, anyways, you go first. Also, sorry, we are drinking a Mexican 75 tonight. The colors are different because we play with cotton candy. It's delicious.
I put blue
FYI.
cotton candy in mine. You put pink.
Yes.
But it's good. It's tequila, champagne, simple syrup, and lime juice with a sugar rim.
Sugar rim.
All right. So, name this movie, Christina. I don't know if I can say this. Ooh, I just thought about it. Okay, I'll use this part.
Okay.
You mess with me, you messing with the best. All I got in this world is my blank and my word. And I don't break them for no one.
Are they Italian? Okay. The Godfather?
Close, no.
Like The Godfather 2 close?
No.
Or like...
Different movie.
Okay. Goodfellas.
Close.
Oh.
It's definitely a monster
Casino?
movie. No.
I like Casino.
I'll give you, let me give you a hint.
Yes.
Say hello to my little friend.
Oh! It really fully left my brain, though. Al Pacino. Sharon Stone is not in that one.
No,
my bad, Michelle Pfeiffer. I'm
Pfeiffer.
so sorry, Michelle.
Tony Montana.
I know. It's Scarface.
Yep.
Woo!
Ding, 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 ding. I gave her enough clues.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
I'm not
See,
going to
this
get
isn't
it.
an easy one. I'm
I'm
sorry.
horrible at this game, so I don't even know why you want to play these games. I'm horrible.
When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible.
Oh, me and...
Isn't that beautiful?
Can I say his name?
You can say whatever you want to say. I'm not editing anything out, though.
Okay, never mind. That sounds pretty.
And this is coming from a man.
Is it a rom-com?
Yes, old one. When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want
That
the
sound like
rest
a
of your
bear.
life to start as soon as possible.
Is it John Kent? Who's talking?
An older white man. He's older than both of us, and he was older than us then, because yeah.
How dare she? An
That's
older
from
white man, but he's
1989.
older than us. Thank you. I hope.
This is from 1989, and it's like there's another scene from this. It's like super popaloo. Super.
Where Harry met Sally?
How
Or
dare
when?
you?
I don't know. Something about Harry and
It
Sally.
is. When Harry met Sally. Okay, 2 for 2. Alrighty. Whatever. Let's get into this first topic. But that's such a pretty line. Okay, go.
I thought we got 2 movies.
I mean, we can.
You said it.
I said tonight because.
Oh, never mind. No, we're not. Y'all, I'll be forgetting stuff. I'm bad. I have issues.
It's okay, pretty girl.
Okay, but our first topic that we are going to talk about is brunch culture in the Black female community. So, brunch for us isn't just a weekend outing. It's like a ritual, a safe space, and it's been elevated into something deeply cultural for us. Okay? So, how do you feel, Miss Christina, about brunching on the weekends, outings?
Brunch is
What's
super
important?
fun. Brunch is dangerous. But brunch is fun. Oh my gosh. Did you see the video where the girl's whole wig was off? She just had the cap. But she was in the car and her man was driving.
Oh,
she was so
I
happy.
did. He had to come pick her up. Aw, brunch
good
and get
brunch was
drunk and
had.
have my man come pick me up.
I was so happy for her. I mean, not about the wig part, because I'm like, please, let me
It's
stay
okay.
cute the entire time. But yes, no, it's a big thing. Like, we go all out, you know, everybody want to be cute, trying to get the proper crew together, and then also, you know, trying to find the right places, because the vibes are very important.
Very important.
Oh my
The
gosh.
space is important. Good food, but you want to be around people that are like-minded. I'm trying not to say something without, you know, being offensive. But I think when black people are together, we're able to celebrate and have fun without the Karens running around. But
you have to be at the right place, because that's what I was going to say too. Is when there's more than one of us, they always want to make it seem like it's going to be a bad situation. It's like, excuse me.
Right.
So yeah, so finding the right location is very important.
And for me, brunch is a way to blow off steam with your girlfriends, get dressed up cute, because we spend so much time at work and taking care of our families. We want to get dressed up, do our hair, do our makeup, get our nails done, have photo ops, you know, and just have a good time. Vent to our girlfriends, laugh, cry, whatever needs to be done.
And then it's also just really great because since it's a weekend thing, I mean, I think some people or some places kind of might have midweek ones, but because it's primarily a Sunday brunch, you know, sort of thing, the timing is, you know, because it's a mix of breakfast and lunch. So you get to sleep in a little bit. And then you get to have a nice little meal and some drink. And then you know, it's time for nap time.
As you can tell, look at her cup.
It's okay, and I got more to put in there too.
So what is the most memorable brunch you've had? And what do you like to eat for brunch?
Food. I like food though.
I love a good waffle and pancake.
I am a waffle person. I like a crisp waffle. If they can give me a crisp French toast, I would love it, but very rarely can they do that because they swear that they're going to burn it. I'm like, no, you just don't know how to cook, but whatever.
I'm going to tell y'all the best
pancakes.
French toast I've ever had.
Please tell me. I'm not a big pancake person because I don't want the thickness. I like a thin, almost a crepe essentially.
I was going to say, so you want a crepe.
But I want it crispy. It's a texture thing for me. I think I like a crunchy something.
Pancakes are a texture issue?
Not that it's a texture issue, but I'm saying like I like mine to be thin, but I want that crisp. I want that butter, that fried butter.
I do like the what is it called?
The edges.
The edges, my bad. The edges of my pancakes crispy, but I like them a little thick and fluffy too.
Yeah, I don't want all that.
No.
So you're not using this, right? Okay.
What do you want to do?
I'm about to re-dip my
You
thing.
can double dip. I don't mind.
It's gonna be great.
You're clean. I know you are. You ain't been kissing that man though, right?
No.
Okay.
Especially not today.
Back to girlfriends and brunching. This is why we have it, so we can vent to one another
and be in advice
and be in a safe.
I'm so sorry, you guys. The line just shot me.
Advice in a safe space. Now,
where'd you have your
best French toast? So we had a girls' luncheon a few months ago. What is it? Is it Whiskey Reds? Whiskey Reds.
I mean, you're allowed to do stuff without me. It's fine. I didn't mean it like that.
Hold on, y'all. Whiskey Reds. Let me see.
I pre-made one. I'm so excited. So again, this is Prosecco and tequila. And I already squeezed the lime. I'm so excited. Keep going, friend.
So, Whiskey Reds in Marina Del Rey.
Ooh, y'all was a vibe.
We was a vibe. It's on my TikTok, so y'all can go look at it. So, it was absolutely beautiful. A girlfriend of ours, she planned it. She gave out gifts. We had a photo booth. Everything. Whiskey Reds and Marina Del Rey. Amazing place to have brunch.
And you felt safe and accepted.
Yeah, it's right off the water. Safe space, accepted. You know, it's a lot of others there. It's a lot of, one second. It's a lot of others there, but however.
It's diverse, but
It's
they not
diverse.
against you being there.
It's diverse.
That's my only fear all the time.
And we can play music. We can have fun. We had a musician come. He's actually a musician. He's played for Stevie Wonder, some other people. His name is Randy. But, you know Randy.
Jackson? Good man. Not one of my favorite Jacksons, but he a good Jackson.
No shade to Randy. But no, he's a musician,
No, yes.
and he came and played the saxophone for us, and we danced. We had a really good time. The food, though, amazing. We need to have something there. Shout out to Whiskey Reds in Marina Del Rey.
Yes, that sounds fun.
Yeah, we need to do that. But yeah, brunch for the black community, but especially women, it is a cultural thing.
Do we know when or why, though, it started?
I don't know.
Why we love it?
I think we got together because we needed to get together.
You know,
I
it
think it was
probably
a
started
necessity.
as like an after church sort of thing.
Possibly.
And still getting away from family.
Let's see. Let's look it up. When did brunch become so essential?
Yes, I'm trying to look up the place that I went that I've been wanting to go to forever. Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Boss Cat Kitchen.
Oh, I went there before.
Oh,
Didn't you go with us?
No.
Or did we make plans? And we
I've
didn't
been wanting to go for years. I was following this lady on TikTok.
No,
and then-
we did go.
No, that was your other black friend. That was not me.
You guys all look alike, so I'm sorry.
You're the
What?
worst.
So the rise of the feminist movement in the 1960s and 1970s for brunching. For women and families to get together for weekend meals. Okay. So there would be no early morning pressure for cooking. Yeah.
And it started in the 70s, you said?
Mm-hmm. It said 1960s and 70s. So,
So they probably had to make lunch for them people that they live with. And then... and then
what
they
people
could go
are you
enjoy.
referring to?
The people they live with. I said what I said. And I meant what I meant. Anyways, Boss Cat Kitchen and Libations in Irvine. That's another good spot.
No,
and they play
we
with
were
fun stuff.
supposed
We
to
were
go.
supposed to go. I was supposed to go for the rest of my life. I finally went with Oh Girl.
Oh, so she went without me, but you talking.
And 2022.
You went
something.
without me?
Yeah, not on purpose. Okay, not the moment of silence. But she just told y'all about
Finish
the
the
whole thing she did
conversation.
without me. Anyways, delicious place.
I was
Great drinks and
invited.
stuff. Okay, come on, let's
By
go.
one-
We can still go. Yeah.
Oh, now you want? I know. I don't come second fiddle to anyone.
You don't, but it's still a
With
fun
who?
place.
Who'd
Let's
you go with?
Oh, girl. Oh, girl, who went with us to
Oh,
the denim joint? It was just me and her. Yes. Stop.
Did you guys take a nap?
No. After, girl. Whew. It's very important if you do have the opportunity to have a designated driver. You should do that. Especially when there's so many fun drinks and you're very impressionable.
okay. So what kind of place is it?
Fun place.
Like,
In Irvine.
is it like a speakeasy type?
No.
It's like with Whiskey Red.
It was family friendly and all that other
Family
good stuff.
oriented.
Not oriented, but some people bring their kids no matter what people want them to do. So, like they have fun like Fruit Loop stuff.
Never mind.
They have like pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
Flip it.
Oh, that look good.
Stop. Okay, so they have men with muscles, and then they have a lot of whiskey. They have great egg dishes, delicious
egg
drinks.
person.
I know. I'm so sorry. Oh, chilaquiles. They didn't have that when I was there. I'll need to go back. Like I said, it was 2022, I think.
Okay, so Whiskey Reds and Boss Cat Kitchen.
Yes, delicious places. Hey, sir. A pirate rum. How delicious. I'm lying. That is Blanton's. Woo! What did you do to me? Mexican.
Yeah, I'm a little salty that you went with her.
65. How dare you? I should have said that in the video. Anyways, okay, so.
Yeah, she went with her.
I'm sorry. I don't know why. Girl, I don't know how things happen. I just finally needed to get there.
I don't know how things happen.
Like, I think
me, you, and my sister were supposed to go. It was a thing. We were supposed to go.
Because I was supposed to go for years, though. Keep that in mind. I don't know why we finally locked in and was like, we're going to do it. And we did it.
Oh. Glad you had fun.
It was good. I think I had like some candy bacon and stuff. Oh, it was so good.
Oh, I love candy bacon.
Same. I love a bacon. Okay, next topic, friend. So yes, brunch. We do them. What are we gonna tell? Ooh.
So is that one of your most memorable brunches?
No. How dare you?
I'm just wondering, you know.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? Mission Inn has a good one too.
They do.
And that one, we got a gift card. I received a gift card for my wedding. And so you have to use that with your husband. I'm sorry I couldn't take you to that one. So I had that one with him. And that one was fun. The champagne was limitless. I love that.
So bottomless.
That word. I knew less was in there. It didn't feel right that limitless was the correct one. But I was like, less?
Mexican 75s, I think, are better than French 75s. FYI, you guys.
As well as, I think whether you go French or Mexico, it's a good one to order when you're out because there's no ice that they can, rob you with. And it's a champagne flute.
Because they try to rob you on the liquor. So this is, you're right.
Unless the champagne flute is super thick. And, and then, sometimes, too, they be having a long base. And so then you end up with this much drink. But anyways, if the glasses are appropriate, it's just liquor in here. And I love it.
Yeah, it's good.
Get the sugar rim.
That was a good choice tonight.
Yeah, and it was her idea. Thank you so much for this.
You're welcome.
I feel my new drink.
You're welcome. Speaking of taking somebody else to Boss Camp when you're supposed to take me.
Years ago, she was okay, you guys.
Friendship maintenance and possible jealousy.
Where were you in
Not
2022?
that I'm jealous, but
what were you doing in 2022?
Ain't no talent. I don't know what was.
Did people have full access to you? Yeah. That's all I said. Right?
Was it 2022?
I don't know.
It may have been.
I know it wasn't the heart of 2020, but I don't know. I'll
be misbehaving sometimes, y'all.
So yeah, she has a life. I know she would have been invited. And that's
y'all just don't know that was a shady comment, but y'all don't know, and you will never know why.
It was not shady. It was giving clarification to the situation.
Maybe. Is it 20? I don't remember.
Right? It's like the trauma's erased. It's in the past.
Yeah, okay.
Topic 2.
Friendship maintenance and possible jealousy.
Okay, say it again so they can hear you because we don't have our mics today.
Oh, friendship maintenance and possible jealousy.
How dare they? Keep going. Tell us everything.
So, do you feel that you've had to end friendships due to jealousy? Or life happens. People just kind of grow apart. I mean, because that goes back to, like, the ladies' brunch. Like, it's about sisterhood and friendship. But then sometimes the unit starts to get smaller and smaller. You start off with 30 ladies, and you end up with 20.
Well, that's not bad.
That's
I thought it was
still
going
a
to
good
go to
amount.
10. Exactly.
I know. That's still a good amount.
They can start their own. 10 is a great group, too. I will say for me, I don't feel like, one girl, but like that was high school. I feel like,
we're not talking about
I feel like jealousy was a thing before. I mean, high school was like yesterday for me. But then, As an adult, I don't. No one's been so honest with it in regards to the jealousy.
I think I need to refresh,
Yes, please. With the jealousy, for me to feel like that was a part of it. It's in the thing.
I'll refresh later.
That's a part of the thing, but that was a part of why our relationship wasn't working. But I have. Hi, Josh. How you doing? Good friend of mine. Anyways, but I have felt that I put in more in a lot of friendships, and I like to call myself an idea lady. I'm an initiator, all that other good stuff, so that
you are an initiator
can get in the way sometimes, because I feel like for some crazy reason I'm drawn to introverts though. So then I have to be the idea person, but I need a researcher. So that's what's helped me with my husband and my best friend. They're both researchers. So I'm like, oh my gosh, we should totally get on.
I think you're a researcher. You don't think so? No.
I found it on Instagram and I walked away and I told you, like, let's go.
Yeah,
and you have to look at them and be like, ma'am, they're closed today.
Okay.
So I'm just the idea lady. He and her and you are the ones who actually make sure that, like, it can happen. And, like, tell me that, parking's $50. $50? So anyway,
everywhere in LA, for y'all that are not familiar with Los Angeles,
don't do it.
Parking in Los Angeles, Hollywood,
it's the worst. You need a friend.
Ladies, you need a friend, because parking. I'm just saying, parking in LA is ridiculous.
It should be illegal. I really don't understand. They're in San Diego too.
Oh, San Diego also, yeah, definitely.
Gosh. But we're recording from Peru. We've just been to those places.
I think once you hit that 30 mark, 30 years old, I think friendships start to shift. And I think for friendships to last, you have to be very intentional with your friendships. And not take advantage of your friends. I feel like I've had experiences in my life where I've been that friend to listen to you at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning when you're going through it with your husband, your boyfriend, your children, family members, whatever. And it's not reciprocated. I've had 2 friendships that one was like my best friend. I'm putting it out there. That I've known
she know what she did. Keep going.
Since I was like 12 years old. And I would say the last couple years, it's been horrible. And then another friendship where my ex-husband actually introduced me to her because he was friends with her husband. That one went downhill because I feel like that person kind of... I don't want to say anything bad about her. She's not a bad person.
Is
but
she?
Oh, Christina. I don't think she's a bad person.
I mean, not
I think it was a selfish friendship. It was a one-sided friendship, unfortunately. And instead of taking accountability for the things you've said and done, you rather cry and play victim. And that's something that, I just can't get with. But I stayed in the friend. It's like a relationship, a romantic relationship almost. Like I stayed and I stayed till I couldn't stay anymore. And then when I brought up certain issues that bother me, instead of you taking accountability and saying, you know what, I'm sorry, I don't want you to feel this way. It was more of you felt attacked, so you attacked me back, and then
very
cried
much giving
victim.
Karen now. Think about it.
It's very much. Did I not say that on the phone? I said, okay, Karen. I absolutely said, okay, Karen. She was on the call. Yeah. It was 4 people. Wait, 4 or 5 of us?
How many is us? It was 5.
On the call. I did. I said, okay, Karen. And then she was offended. But it was a very much Karen moment. I don't think she's a bad person, but it was.
I mean, I will say for that one, give a shout out to your big sister. You should have broke up with her a long time ago, because I don't know what, I think she's one of those who needs to be with the Joneses and in their area, but at the same time, Chris Rock had that joke about like single people having more fun in their love lives or in their lives in general,
right,
compared to like the married people, like they over there staying forever having tea and stuff. It's like the single people are like, I gotta go, I just eat my food and I'm about to go because I gotta be outside. And she just knew, even though hers had cracks, it wasn't going to see divorce like yours saw divorce, and then you were single and you was having a good time. So
I was out.
I think there was, for her, I think there was a little bit of living
vicariously through.
That's the word I didn't know I was going to find. So thank you for finding it in a timely fashion.
Yes.
I think there was a lot of living vicariously through you. I still remember, not to tell everything, but you know what? If you're watching this, thanks for being a fan. Anyways, I still remember you stayed like at her house and whatnot to meet your one little friend. And she, like tried to make you, let's make her so much more beautiful than she already is. And
it was throwing shady comments in there, but okay.
And was able to send you out into the world and then welcome you back from your day. How was it? And just so she could be able to say like, oh, I knew all the intel first. So opposed to truly wanting to make sure that everything was on the up and you were truly safe and all that other good stuff. But I digress. So yeah, the friendship with her was never, she did share secrets and stuff with you, but she wasn't, but her value of you was not appropriate.
Okay.
Are we gonna cry tonight? Oh my gosh.
No. Are you gonna cry? Don't cry.
Sorry. But her value of you wasn't that of a true, real best friend or real good friend or a true long-term friendship friend. And I think what a lot of, I'll say females get wrong or forget is that the ship in friendship, relationship, best friendship or whatever, like that's still a relationship. It's platonic. I'm not doing things with you, but in the bedroom, but you still need to work on this same as you would with that dude that you being real stupid for, but I digress.
So it's like
you still have to do work.
You have to have communication. You have to have boundaries, and at a certain point, you gotta kind of redefine your relationship. And the same with your romantic relationship.
Because, like you said, around hitting 30 too, because if this friendship started in high school / in our 20s, we was outside.
Like with the first
even if you had kids, you still like, I got a mama. She gonna watch these kids, and we about to still be outside. And then you do hit a point where it's like, okay, so my mom will still watch the kids, but she won't watch them all week. Turns out I messed that up. Right. So it's like I gotta pick my days, and then it's like, but if their situation's still different, then people do different things. And I feel like with the first one, I don't even want to talk about that raggedy bra. I think you know what too. Sometimes you need to acknowledge that like you's a good person. Like you be doing charity work because
even in my love life,
because she needed so much help. And that's something, mental note, remember, that we need to revisit, of just like also acknowledging like you don't always have to stay in these long-term relationships, whether it's friendship, romance, or whatever.
That was going to be my next question. Like, when do you realize it's time to cut off that friendship?
It's hard because I think at the same time they do things, and so technically it's kind of cut off, but then like we still, every now and then send a text or send a meme. But the reality is I'm like, I know that you're not really like my friend. Mm-hmm. You're like an associate. And it's funny because I'm very big on my kids like communicating properly. Like they're like, oh yeah, my friend did it at school.
Friend versus associate.
Your associate.
That's important. That's
or that's
very
just
important.
a classmate. Let's stop playing these games with me. And they would just be like, ma'am, I'm telling you my story. Yeah, and I'm telling you how to tell it. Because don't just call everybody your friend for a multitude of reasons. But especially like, no, you don't even really like this person or know this person. You gotta get on my nerves. So you can't just call everybody your friend. You have to also acknowledge that some people are just, we both like K-pop, but that's where it ends.
Okay, so honest. Have you ever been jealous of a friend?
I really like this one friend's pool. But I mean, I still wouldn't even say it's jealousy. I feel like I have access to it. She's willing to share it with me. So jealousy is more so just you wanting it. What is the other one? Envy is like you want what they have and you don't want them to have it.
Right. Envy is no bueno.
Envy's the worst. But jealous, no. I'm not gonna lie, I just had a random memory. But it was from high school. I'm a better person now.
Okay. High school don't count. That's fine.
Okay. High school was still not that far ago. But anyways, but I was just like, ooh, not the deadpan. I will throw this drink in your face. This will be a soap opera real quick, ma'am. Bella Novela with my Mexican stereotype. How dare you? Anyways, Rosa.
It was only 3 years ago. I'm sorry.
So, yeah. Technically, I think it was middle school. Don't listen
Rosa?
to me. Because I was still a character.
Oh, telling me. Okay. The Mexican 75.
I know your real name. But no, I don't think as an adult, actually jealous. I mean, I think I've liked certain things, but at the same time, I feel like I'm an adult. And I also know, like, oh yeah, but you use a lot of credit cards for that, or you know what I mean. Like, there's no reason to truly be like, my circle is not. I'm not in a circle I'm not able to be in. I guess too. That helps me stay humble.
Circle I'm not able to be in. Okay.
It's like even if like my friend was like, oh yes, we just came back from the Maldives. It's like I know she didn't just like drop. True.
Which the only reason she went to the Maldives is because that was my dream destination. And we talked about it so much. And then it was, we went on an anniversary trip and we decided on the Maldives. You do remember that, don't you?
It's not nice.
But it's okay.
I met somebody just this weekend actually, and he was saying like he also wants to get there. Like he spent some time in India, and the trip from India to the Maldives is a less hours flight. Yeah. than America to the Maldives. But he didn't do it. I was like, it's okay, you still gonna do it. He was like, you're gonna do it too. I was like, thank you. I believe in me as well. But yeah. And we'll revisit like layovers and stuff conversation because let's talk about it. But no, I feel like actual jealousy of friends, no. I think because I truly am a social person. I'm actually more in the middle. And there's one that
you are a social person.
Ambivert, I think is the name. There's one for like the middle because I can just be like, I'm in the house. This is where I live now.
It's weird. I think I'm introverted, but I think it's only with people that I don't really know. Because if I know you, I think I'm kind of extroverted.
I feel like you're a non-truth to yourself. Ambivert, a person whose personality has a balance of extrovert and introvert features.
So what's that mean?
So actually, I feel like we both can be because you got me some free drinks from some random old man before. So, so like you know how to turn it on and be an extrovert randomly.
You just told the people that.
The people, I didn't say, we was all in the same spot. Like, they were just random off the street. She didn't just force them to come in.
Wait, was that at the Bonaventure?
Yes. You did your big one.
That's downtown LA.
Like, thank you so much for that.
Yeah, I was getting drinks that night.
Because that was very much on my single mother bank account.
I remember that night. That was a cool night.
And you was over there having a little And keep in mind too, it wasn't just me and her. There was one more. She got us all a drink. She held us down.
You know, I do what I do.
And she did it. Period. Because I honestly, like, I remember that so, not vividly, but I just remember it being like, dang, she's like a miracle worker.
Because it was just the two of us at first, I think.
No, we came with your friend.
No, she met us, remember?
But no, she had been there, like, once we were there at that portion.
Okay, yeah, but when we went to...
Yeah, we had like a dinner beforehand. Yeah. I still have those pictures.
Oh my God.
I didn't love my hair, but you were so cute. I be having styles. We're gonna revisit.
That could be a segment.
Hard wig, soft life.
Hard wig, soft life. She's the true definition. Shall we bring her husband in here?
How dare you? Go to our YouTube. You'll find him.
Is he on the YouTube?
Yeah, there was that one episode.
Oh, yeah, he did come out. he surfaced. Okay.
So 2 episodes. Keep going.
Yeah, I was being mushy. I was like, whatever.
But yeah, no, I feel like
I want a man.
Jealousy over or with friends, never. I feel like I picked friends that I actually want to be friends with. I've never picked someone for what they had or what they could give me. I think that for my real ones. Ooh, excuse me?
No, you have. No,
not
you.
I feel like for my real ones, it's actually kind of been the way it was supposed to be in regards to like I said, like my bestie, she's like, no, they're closed today. In fact, they're closed to all of October. We can go in November. And then she does the math. And actually, if it's cheaper, we go on November 15th. And I'm like, okay, thank you. And then we go. And she's an introvert.
Is she? I never really hung out with her, so I don't know. I think I've only hung out like maybe 2 or 3.
But see, bitch, we was both extroverting. So sometimes you do be forgetting that some people are still sitting at the bench or the stools or wherever our table. Because we be outside.
I do not be outside, y'all. Do I?
Look at this face. Does this face give inside? It gives mask and like good skincare, but it doesn't mean that she's just staying in the house all day doing that. It means when she is home,
she be pumping me up, y'all. I need it.
She's an introvert, but I love her because then because I can draw her out, and then she'd be like, "Thank you," but she will go scamper back inside as soon as possible. Or if I'm not there, she finds other introverts, which I hate. But we'll revisit that conversation too. Anyways, so like I feel like my long-term people that I've been able to click with are who I was supposed to be with. Cause like this has been a long time now, and look what we're doing together. So like I
probably.
Oh my gosh! Do not tell them numbers because I am
okay. Never mind.
a young 27.
I'll say it's been over 5 years. We'll leave it at that.
That's all you need to be aware of.
So, in conclusion of that topic, so friendships.
But hold on. But do you Okay, so with the one, you were
the first
a
or the
youth.
second?
So
first.
And then with the other one that was through relationship. Do you feel though that there have been any other friendships that you've truly been completely as a fully aware adult that you've chosen as like I gotta break up with her?
No, I don't know. I would say we were associates because we were just getting to know one another. But I thought she was such a cool person.
She's not here in the room. She's not about to pop up, I promise.
No, it's not that. So, okay, so you remember my friend that was a bodyguard for a certain singer?
Yeah.
So that's how me and her kind of connected. We went to a show. I would always get to go for free because we were friends and he was his bodyguard and we would get to go for free. And she and I were cool. But this is where the jealousy factor comes in. So I was getting attention from the bodyguard, who was strictly just my friend, but he would, you know, guys, he would flirt. She liked him, but she also liked the artist. And the artist kind of was like, yo, what's up, Amanda? He is fine, y'all. We went to a show not too long ago. Did you go?
I don't think so.
Wait.
I did not. Oh, yeah. Okay.
You were there. I'm like, where
I saw him.
Yeah. And, you know, she kind of got an attitude with me. I didn't know where it was coming from. Like, we would text each other. I would call. She wouldn't answer. And I'm
Ooh,
like,
not you not answering my calls.
yeah. And me and her, like, had this private joke because we went to the hotel one night. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, what's the hotel? You have to elaborate properly.
It was the hotel. And it was after one of his shows.
Okay.
And so we had like a joke behind him or whatever. And I guess she wasn't getting the attention she wanted. And she started being mean to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I cut that off quickly. I was like, I'm not going to even try because why was I thinking of doing that? But I didn't want to seem like a big bat. I was like, I want people to be like, dang, man, for real?
You know what's funny though? Hold on. Now, do you think
this?
that the... Yes, please, I need it. I was about to ask you. Do you think
She
that...
needed it. I think she needed it.
Do you think you've ever had proper, like, help with your relationships? And what I mean... Or friendships? And what I mean by that is... Not to make the episode like this, but, like, do you think the Lord's ever blessed you with a friend? Because, like, even that situation...
You're my friend?
Oh, so then yes, she's welcome. Okay, yay! because even that situation, I feel like with my best friend, I love, and even with you, we have different.
Not you gonna say your best friend and even you.
You're good. She'll kill me if she sees this and I call anyone else anything
And she
else.
will see it.
I will be on the dateline, y'all. So do you want this to keep going or no? And what part of introvert? So
Cherie, I know she's your best friend, girl.
She knows.
I'm not trying to steal her, I
they
promise.
will never find the body, and they'll never find that she was the person who did it. Anyways.
And she's camera.
Can you not? But like, now I forgot what I was saying.
See?
But no, so like me and her,
Mm-hmm.
completely different tastes in dudes. Even when it comes to celebrities.
Yes.
Me and you, different taste. She willing to talk to Stephon Diggs, and I'm like, girl, what?
I don't know. They've been
Bring me
saying,
over one of them coaches.
They've been saying Stephon got a little sugar.
Oh no. Well, that was
That's what they've been
JT. She was
saying.
being mean.
And they've been putting up like posts.
Oh, actually,
and
no.
him
There was
and
actually a
Oprah.
football player that said it too. But I mean, like some people are just mean too. Say
Yeah.
crazy things. So like it's.
He be saying questionable stuff though,
Oh,
but
does he?
he do be
Okay.
touching on dudes.
I
But
don't like that. Oh
Some
my
guys
gosh,
just play
football is
around.
actually really bad.
some guys just play around like that. That don't mean you.
You know what community I don't like? The ones that play around like that.
And not just be open and say what you really like. Okay.
Because no, I
It's
don't
not
like
sweet
that.
enough for you, huh?
I didn't even try this one, so this one might be straight Kool-Aid with a sparkle.
Can I have some more cotton candy?
Oh, of course, yes.
I mean, I know I'm not your best
Charms.
friend.
How
but-
okay? You want to live or not? Do your daughter still need you?
They need me.
Don't make her a serial killer, dog. Cause like she gon' the way our relationship's set up, she don't play. But yeah, so I just feel like that with other relationships, though, you know, like your other friendships, I do a
No,
lot
I
of the.
do. I think. No, I have genuine friendships, of course.
No, I know you do, but I'm just saying. But do you feel like any of them are like really like, I guess, a blessing in general? You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that's just the ones that you truly need to nourish because those are the ones.
Yeah, those are the ones that really matter.
Because I've always liked that she and I like have completely different attractions, you know, like, and not just who we're attracted to, but then who then ends up being attracted to us. Like, it would be the son, and then it would be the grandpa or the dad for me. Which is okay, because we were still going to be family. all that matters. I'd make sure she was in
No,
the
I definitely have friendships that I value, and I think
it's reciprocal.
Yeah, very much so. You know, I think friendships are deeply emotional,
Especially
and
in the female world.
Yeah, they reveal a lot about how you are able to love and care for other people. I think that's important. Which brings us to our next topic.
Oh, hello. We're leaving the friendship one.
Because then we can talk about romantic relationships, our spouses. And that brings us to Ayesha Curry. And high profile example of marriage in the spotlight.
That raggedy asshole.
Oh.
Not even, hold on.
I
That
ain't
raggedy, unappreciative asshole. Because it don't make no sense. I think, you know what, too? Because people want to be like, she's allowed to share her truth. She is. But share it all, ma'am.
She ain't even let me answer the question. She's just getting right into it.
Sorry, because do we need to start hating Steph?
We're talking about
Is that
Ayesha
what it
Curry's
is? Comments on the podcast.
controversial statements on the podcast she was on.
Call her
recently.
daddy. And I know everyone's made their take and da-da-da, but you ain't heard ours, and that's what matters. Thank you.
So some of what she said, so people will know. Some people have not watched it.
And you're smart, but also, where you been? But anyways. So one of the statements was that she thought that, or she was under the assumption originally in her and Steph's relationship, in regards to like them being in high school, or at least first year of college meeting, that he was going to be a high school basketball coach and / PE teacher, probably, you know what I mean, and to really make some money. Jeez. And like that's what his career. So very much not in the spotlight at all. Turns out he's really good at what he does. Did you pay attention
Very
to him
good.
at all?
One of my favorite players.
I'm
not a Golden State fan, but I'm a Curry fan.
And so, but she thought also that she was going. So he was supposed to be a PE / basketball coach, and then she was going to be that girl. That was a direct quote. She was going to be a businesswoman and da-da-da. Nothing that he did kept her from being a businesswoman, but keep going.
But I just think, like, you don't think your man was aspiring to be something more than a PE coach? And that's not to down PE coaches. However, that's all I thought my husband was going to be.
Like, that was his goal, but then at the same time, she believed in it. Like, so yeah, no, I'm with you.
But you wouldn't want more for your man?
And she was like, because also, and then the other quote that will also be addressed is that she was like, you know, and I never even wanted kids. Ma'am, not you just killed off 3 people. Mama, I'm right here.
They have 3 kids. They have 3 daughters, or
no, there's a son in there.
So 2 daughters.
So there's
and
either
a son.
3 kids or 4 kids, but I feel like for sure there's 2 girls, and then there's a boy that he finally got. But everybody can play ball. WNBA. Keep going.
So, possible interpretations.
Yes.
Love, loyalty, communication, standards, and public perception.
Okay, words.
So,
share with us.
I wrote them down so I didn't forget. So, to me, I feel like, did this man force you to get married? Did he force you to have children?
They wasn't married in the 30s. Like, birth control was here, ma'am. Who are your parents? Did nobody took you to Plan B or just your regular doctor's appointment before you got married?
Like, she had a choice to say no. She had a choice to start her career. Like a lot of women, you had a choice to start your career before you got married. You chose to marry this man. And a little part of me believes she knew Steph was going to be more than just a PE teacher, whatever you want to call him. You knew this man was going to be spectacular. And you wanted to ride it. But then when you got into it, it was like, man, did I give up my life so somebody else can experience their dreams, their goals.
/ you didn't have to. You didn't.
You
give up your
didn't
life,
have
though.
to.
You didn't hold him down for his rap career when he was working at. Hold on, got to think of a place that actually doesn't pay a lot of good money. Yeah, while he was working at Jack in the Box, but you was working at your actual paralegal job.
Right.
No, you didn't do that. So what are you talking about? She got all the business woman things she wanted. She also made the stupid comment on The Real back in the day, about like, you know, like, all these girls are like, they're always like over him, and then I'm like, you know, like, I just kind of like, what about me? Like, she wants attention for herself, and it's like, ma'am, they can see you. I'm sorry. Like, we're not gonna get into the whole like colorist world.
No,
but,
we are. Let's get into
But I feel like her being, excuse my French, high yellow and having pretty eyes.
I thought you was about to say something
no, I wasn't
crazy.
going to, but there's still a community that would be sad by those words. She was accustomed to a certain lifestyle of boys who hadn't seen how beautiful brown can come and how beauty can actually be. And so therefore she was doing great things, and she thought she was, you know, being really nice to Steph. And it's like, girl, I'm gonna be nice. Anyways. But it's like, so she was accustomed to being wanted, and then she got into the real world. She got into the whole global scene. It's like they could see her. And they were like, can you see Savannah?
Oh,
beauty. Anyways.
I think her comments were very selfish and disrespectful to her husband.
Yes.
For one, he didn't, as far as I know, he did not force you to get married and have children. You did not prevent having children, clearly, because you have 3 or 4. Not only that, you have a career.
Yes,
there are women who are
cookware,
begging.
restaurant, cookbook. Keep going.
There are women who are begging to be in your position. Begging to be in your position. To have a husband who loves you. He's a public figure. There are no scandals about him.
I ain't heard one.
Not one. He ain't shot nobody.
Right.
He ain't killed it nobody.
Random
He ain't cheated. No baby
drug
mama.
Stuff.
Nothing.
Look at
And
that unison. Period. Keep going.
And you're sitting here complaining about being married to a rich, famous man who has made something for himself.
And who, from what you've let us know, loves you.
Loves you. Provides for his family. Everything that I'm looking for. And you're sitting here complaining. And you have a career. You have a career.
Yes.
He has the money to help you get to wherever you need.
Without even having merit. But I digress. But what's worse is,
I'm sick
I
of her.
feel like what people are, some women wanted to come to
and
her.
I initially wanted to start this conversation with trying to feel
be on
sorry
her
for
side. Some people wanted to come to her defense and be like, oh, well, like, she's not allowed to have these desires. And that. It wouldn't be so bad, but she's had businesses. She's a businesswoman. So why are you still bringing it up? So what, because you didn't get it at 21, but you got it at 27 and a half or whatever? I don't know her age when she actually did get the cookbook, the cookware, the cooking show, the restaurants. I don't know. But that's just 4, and there might be more. So, not a lyricist. Anyways. But with that said, it's like you've already done business lady, businesswoman things. And then you come on this podcast in 2025 on Beyonce's Instagram, or internet,
TikTok, internet,
and still have a nerve to complain about a man that we have no reason to dislike. So why do you not like him? Because you should be wanting to say, no, I wanted to. When you have a really great man and you value him, I ain't got nothing bad to say about this man. I don't care what year we got married, and I'm still able to do the business things that I wanted to do. You could afford a nanny. Some people try to say that, you know, this is why it's important not to do stuff like this in your 20s, and you should have your hoe phase, or you should just in general, you know, be able to have your youth and be outside and not in a dirty.
Because she feels like she's missing out on something. But you're not. You're really not. I promise you.
It has pee in it. Anyway, so it's
a
like,
lot of it.
So it's like, what are you complaining about? Why would you say anything negative to him or about the marriage that you are within?
It's
are
giving
in
jealousy.
with him.
That's what it's giving. They say a lot of men who marry successful women are just jealous, and that's why they treat them so bad. But I think now,
In his situation,
she's jealous.
she was used to being yellow with pretty eyes and like, everybody wanted me.
Yeah.
And oh no, people want Steph.
Mm-hmm.
And they can see that you're only.
Because he high yellow with
What
pretty
is-
eyes. And
Like, what would she
melons.
be realistically? Before Ozempic and with Ozempic, I'd still give her aesthetically, you being nice,
Wait,
6.5.
she took Ozempic?
I don't know for sure, but she, baby weight, no baby weight.
She
How
was
about
never
that?
big.
I mean, she was never fat, but like she been a little thinner, and she been like, hey, y'all gonna see it. Even though there was a point where she was like, covering your body is good, which some people are like, oh, that's okay because you're allowed to grow. Okay, grow. You're not supposed to grow into a hoe, but I digress. A married one.
I
married
forgot
hoe.
she did say that about. She said something about covering her body, and then she
Yes,
showed
but
her
now
body.
she be outside. She was
Yeah.
with your friend Drake with some high boots and some short shorts, and it's like, for why? And
Not
Steph is not in the
Christina telling
picture.
secrets.
Ooh, I didn't say anything more than just your friend.
My handle is
Because
secrets.
she likes Drake. I don't have no affiliation. Kendrick, hit up your girl. Anyways.
Don't do me. I love me some Kendrick. Don't do
I didn't
that.
say she hated you, Kendrick.
I
I'm
love
just saying,
everybody.
But like she actually like his homie. Whereas I never had any affiliation with him. So they not like us. Anyways, with that said, I'm just saying, like, Ayesha, how dare you? No, I love you so delicioso.
You're starting to tell secrets now.
I still never told nothing. But I still feel like, just like, how dare she? Like, we have no reason to dislike this man,
Right.
but you're showing that you don't like him
She
that
don't-
much, or
she-
your kids.
It's showing that she does not like her husband, and to get on national TV and tell people, I didn't want kids. Even if you didn't want kids, don't say it because they're gonna grow
Keep it
up.
to yourself.
They're gonna
Keep
hear
it to
it.
yourself. I
Mama-
love being
Mama
a
didn't
mom,
want us.
but I didn't, ma'am. Everything after the butt doesn't matter.
Like me, I
Everything
love
before
being
the
a
butt
mother.
doesn't
I have
matter.
2 amazing children. Well, they're not kids; they're grown now. However, I love them. Did I plan on being a mother? I always said I was not going to have kids.
Really?
I did. I said I was never going to have
We'll revisit
kids.
that too.
Yeah,
Really?
I did.
Never heard this from you, because she love her babies. Like, don't
I
play
do.
with her.
I will go to prison for my babies. Okay.
So that's crazy hearing from
Yeah,
you.
I said that I would never have kids, but then when I got married, I wanted babies.
Okay, slight pivot. Ayesha, we still on your neck. But anyways, was it because of your what is it called when you grow up? Your
I
childhood?
said the only
Anything
reason
that
I said I
traumatized
never
you?
wanted
'Cause
kids.
also you're the baby.
I am. I'm the youngest. But I can't tell you on here. But I will tell you why I said I never wanted kids.
Okay, I'll allow that.
Yeah. There's a reason why I said I never wanted kids. And not because I don't love children or I don't think babies are adorable. I absolutely do. But there's a reason why.
Because, I have an age gap between me and my brothers.
Mhm.
I have this many little brothers. That's too many. I mean, like, I'm glad they're alive, but, like, but there was, like, a 10-year age difference. And
Yeah.
so, like,
That's me and my sister.
yeah, but she had people to like before she got to you, though.
That's
I had
true.
nobody, and for 10 years, and I was
Yeah.
like, hey, you guys should have a kid. Hey, I want a sibling. Hey, siblings are cool. And my parents were like, get out my face. And I was like, whoa. Anyways,
Well, see, I
and
said I
then
didn't
they
want
both
kids.
had one boy each, and at that 10-year age mark. And then my dad was like, and add 2. And my mom was like, just one more for me. So anyways, love them all. Oh, smart. And then what happened?
And I got married.
But for me, I always felt like I'm a
It
girl.
was the gin. The gin was making me sin, man. Just having 2.
I want to have 3. And ta-da, I
You wanted
did it.
3?
Yeah, I always wanted 3.
What do
Do I
you
know
mean
why?
tonight
I
you
don't
have
know.
3? You don't
I
have
do.
3.
I didn't birth everybody. I didn't say all that part. But
Okay.
I got my 3.
But you said you would.
It's for the viewers, dog.
Wrong.
Ooh, disrespect. It's good disrespectful around here. Everyone is in
No, but
elementary
he's
school.
still hers, but they're not in elementary school. That's what I'm saying. They're not babies.
Elementary and middle school. How about that? In my heart. In my heart. That's what matters. But anyway, so Ayesha, like, what's your problem? Because the comment on the reel, like, oh, you know, all these girls want him. Like, no one's slutty in my DMs. And
Yeah, because if you don't get it together, Ayesha, and he filed for divorce, I'll be in line.
she'll be in line real quick.
Real
and
quick.
guess what she gonna do? Get him.
Get him. And will.
Because it
I
doesn't
don't
make
mind.
any sense. Do you not like him? I don't understand. Are we not supposed to like him? Share with us. Because, that was my point. I never got to yet. But if the point is that she slightly, you gonna get it?
Yeah,
That you slightly want to share with us is like, hey girls, make sure like you've lived a little bit of your life. Like go to school, at least be in your career for a second before you commit to a marriage. I'm fine with that message. But just as a message and also as a program that you start to encourage girls to know, hey, a man is not your entire world. A man, a relationship, da-da-da. No, you do you. You get your education. You did it. Start a freaking foundation, broad. But constantly going on, I'm going to call it whatever I want to call it. She get on my nerves. Because, you is not a 10, but you think you are. Like, stop it. Whew. Anyways, so my thing is like.
She getting mad, y'all.
She bothers my nerves. Because tell me I'm not supposed to like Steph. Because I'm a girl's girl all day, every day. Tell me today, Ayesha, that I'm not supposed to like Steph, and I promise you I won't. I'll be like, how dare he? Ayesha, you such a good woman. You holding him down, and you staying there even though he's a horrible person. I'll be on your side. But so far, I have no reason to believe that. But you keep saying stupid stuff anytime somebody gives you a platform, and it's like, for what?
And do public figures owe us an explanation about their marriage? No. Is it necessary for her to go on a podcast and dismiss, because that's what it is, dismiss your husband, dismiss your marriage, your family? I never
to some
wanted
girl
kids.
who I think she's married. I think she's married, but I know she ain't got no kids.
No.
So, and if she's married, she recently married. Still in the honeymoon phase. So why are you letting her even ask you that question?
Yeah.
Because I know you had a chance to tell her, these are what I'm not answering. Mm-hmm. You had a list of the questions.
Out of respect for your husband, she should not have said any of that.
Ooh.
Even if she feels that way, she should not have said any of it.
No. Because that's the other thing. People want to be like, oh, she's not allowed to feel what she feels. You can feel whatever you want.
You can feel whatever you want.
You keep that inside.
Exactly.
Write in your journal. Talking about she in therapy every day. Ma'am, something's wrong with you.
If you're in therapy every day, then you should keep that between you and your therapist.
Stop
keep that between you and your husband. Like you said, journal. You should not tell the world that you don't want your kids or your husband.
You have access. / you've also gotten the things that you said you wanted. So what is
Because she
wrong
said she's
with
a career girl.
you? She thought she was about to be a businesswoman.
Yeah, but you could be a career girl and still love your husband and your children, and I don't get it.
/ she genuinely has had businesses. So it doesn't make any sense.
None.
It doesn't. Hold on. I just wanted to give credit to that one group that I showed you. And that now.
Oh, the other podcasters that we're talking about?
Yes, and it was the 2 men and a lady. There's one that's now unavailable. Is that the TikTok that I had? Either way,
I don't know.
It's a chocolate man, a light-skinned man, and a chocolate woman. I cannot find
So
you
what
guys
lessons
right now.
can regular couples take or individuals take from this?
But sorry,
about
so
expectations.
with that one, no. But I just wanted to, so I'm gonna say just what there we go.
Okay.
So the What More podcast, the one chocolate man mentioned how we don't talk about how if it was LeBron James saying like, yeah, Savannah's awesome, but all these hoes, how he had, he didn't get the opportunity to be with all these hoes. We wouldn't be okay with that. So I don't understand why some women want to be on the Ayesha side of things, of being like, oh, she's allowed to have her truth and she's allowed to acknowledge that, you shouldn't get married at 21 or whatever. I don't know her actual age that she got married, but like she mentioned, you had a choice. birth control's been around for a while. IUDs, whatever you want to do it. Second off, you didn't have to marry him. I don't care what your community said. If you didn't really want to marry him because you was going to be a boss, a business lady boss, go do that. And he can do what he wants to do. And he could end up with a queen who actually loves and respects him.
And not to compare the two, but we're going to compare them. Savannah, I've never heard her say anything disheartening about her husband.
She would never.
I've never heard her say anything disheartening about her
And guess
children.
what she looks like? Beautiful.
I
said what I said.
You did.
So, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. And Ayesha, you're trifling for that.
Yeah.
And anybody who tries to hype you up and be like...
But her therapist needs to tell her your therapy needs to be private. You need to stop going on these podcasts and sharing these thoughts with the world. Because for one, they're going to judge you. Okay? And with judgment comes the loss of your businesses. And what I mean by that is if you start to be unlikable, people are not going to want to support you. So they're going to continue to support Steph.
Because we like him. He's likable.
He's likable. But if you keep up with this disrespecting your family, people are not going to like you. So guess what? Your businesses are going to go downhill. Nobody wants to deal with you.
Because even people
and Steph's going to divorce you, then he's going to marry me, and then I'm going to have these step kids. And I'm like, I really don't want your kids. However.
But she would never tell nobody.
I would never tell
She'd
nobody.
Tell me because I'd be like, girl, how the kids acting?
I'm going to get 2 nannies. Okay? Because I don't mind a good nanny.
She going to be in the interviews and everything. Don't worry, Ayesha, your kids going to be safe.
They're going to be safe. I'm going to love them. They're going to be safe.
And
Steph going to be safe.
Supported. He'll be a supported man. But no, I just feel like, like somebody trying to be like, oh, people want to be where she's at. Not the way she's talking. The way she's talking is like I haven't even seen it, but Handmaid's Tale, and just forced to be with these kids that she don't even want. Having to randomly be a basketball. I haven't seen it. I'm so sorry.
So you're going to reference it?
Yes.
Because
Because everybody's referencing it.
That's not a good reference.
But then she got to go to these random basic basketball games that she doesn't want to be at.
Okay.
Girl, go to your little business thing that you want to be at. We'll support him. He'll be supported. He's
Not
fine.
me. I'm going to be very honest with y'all. Let me just be real.
Oh gosh, what happened?
I don't want to work. I don't care about being a businesswoman. I don't care about any of it.
Steph, if you
I don't care about having a
nice
nanny.
stay-at-home queen,
I'll cook for you. I don't
Slide
even
the
mind. I'll
DMs.
cook. I like to. Well, I ain't gonna even lie. I don't like to cook.
she knows
But I
about
will.
recipes. She can find a good recipe.
I can look in the cookbook, find a recipe, and cook for you every night. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Or even get a great chef who's gonna
an
make that
amazing
recipe.
chef. An amazing chef that's gonna cook for you nice and healthy.
Delicioso.
The kids, delicioso. Mexican 75. And I'm gonna take care of you, okay? I don't care about. Say what y'all want about me. I am not. I am woman. Hear me roar. That is not me. I will take care of myself if I need to. But if I have a husband who's a multimillionaire and doing his thing, I don't care about making a cookbook. I don't care about having cookware, Ayesha. I do not care.
And he let you be around. Like, he don't even make you stay at the house with the kids. Like, she's been at the games. We saw her face before we even knew about the cookware, the cooking show, the restaurant, the cookbooks. Like, everybody, we still knew the broad.
I would be front row with my Givenchy boots. They just make some cute boots. I will have my boots on, my bag. Go, baby.
Woo!
Supporting you.
Woo!
Go, Golden State.
Loudest in the building. Okay, Steph?
Nobody
You want to
cares.
get with a real one? You want that real support?
Holla.
You want real love?
Nobody cares
Slide
about.
into the melanin cocktails DMs.
Nobody cares about your cookware.
Right here, boo.
I don't. Or your cookbook or your
Because Martha
restaurant.
Stewart's where it's at. How about that?
I love Martha
said what I said.
Stewart. I love me a good Martha Stewart.
Those knives slice wonderfully. I don't know what the heck this is in my house. I need to buy a Martha Stewart. So yeah. But my things are Ayesha I feel like it's just very much giving an appreciation while still getting what it is that you wanted. So what is it that you really want? You just don't want your husband? It's okay. Let him breathe. Let him get with the one who
I'll-
really wants him and
I'll
will
take
love
it.
him appropriately.
I'll take it. Matter of fact, let me see when the next game is.
Now we going to Canada? That's not where he's at.
I
That
was like,
somebody
Canada.
else.
You know, I did a little dance with her, but I was like, Canada.
That was what's his face?
Steph-
Kyrie.
Steph plays
That was
for
Kyrie
Golden
Irving.
State.
Yeah, we're gonna go up north. My bad.
Kyrie is cute too, though.
Okay, he's taken to by a nice brown woman, I believe. So we're gonna let that ride forever.
Okay, I know she's
But I'm not okay with
woman.
colorism. I'm just saying.
I don't try to
Turns
take
out
other
that like
people's
brown
man.
people know how to be nice to people. I'm just saying.
What?
Just saying.
You a colorist?
No, I'm just saying.
You said brown
Okay.
people know how to be nice.
First off, Aisha's like this many shades lighter than you, so I don't put you in the same
you-
realm as her.
Definitely not.
And she probably wouldn't invite you in anyways.
But come winter. Oh my God, y'all.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know.
That's gonna be like, she's black. Doesn't matter if you're black or white.
Okay, Michael Jackson. Come winter time, I don't know what's about to happen.
But yeah, no. So Ayesha just is very much giving unappreciated. My thing is she can have her feelings. Say it to your real friends.
Right.
Also, work
Not
through
to
it
the
because
world.
what are you talking about, ma'am? You got the kids. You have access to a nanny. Whether or not you get a nanny, that's on you. But you have access to
No, she
the
does
best nannies.
because when they went, what was it, the Olympics,
Mhm.
and they were having issues, and her nanny was with her, so she has a nanny.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that was sad.
Yeah.
But yeah. So so what are you complaining about, ma'am? Just to complain? Just to put dirt on his name?
Because she
For
wants
what?
attention. Steph is getting all the attention. She wants attention. So let me go on this podcast and cause a
stupid
stir.
stuff.
Yeah. And it's, you know.
And for the women who are like, oh, you're allowed to, or you should have a whole face, yeah, okay, do all that. But don't act like what she's doing right now as a wife and a mother is appropriate.
yeah, it's
Just
it's too late
encourage
for the whole phase.
Encourage the 15-year-olds, the 16-year-olds, the 20-year-olds. Hey, you might be with your little high school sweetheart. Don't marry him tomorrow, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what you need to do. Talk to the people who actually deserve the information and need to be told, like, hey, make sure that you take care of you and do the things that you've already dreamed of before you attach yourself to somebody else. Because even some people are like, oh, why does she have to talk like a wife? Because she's a wife. Done. Sorry. Done.
She's angry.
She's a wife. What part of, what is it? One flesh? It's two
In our
fingers,
last
but one
podcast-
flesh. Like, come on.
Our last podcast, we talked about building together. I don't know
What's her issue?
what is her issue with building together, because that's what it
We
seems
had
like.
the
They're building
basketball
together. But that
Hoop
leads
in the
me
backyard. So what was we
to somebody
doing?
else told me that recently. That I'm not interested in the building together. I want to have my stuff together. I
But what is
digress.
it? What is it? Is it Legos? Like, what are we doing? What do you have to do together by yourself that you can't allow me to be a part of?
Right.
This is Legos.
Anyways, and that is it.
That's
So,
all three. It's all three.
Thank
topics
you
of
for
the day.
sipping, laughing, and thinking with us tonight. Putting on your
friends.
thinking hat. And
Also, put in your comments. What are your thoughts? What are your Ayesha thoughts? Your friendship thoughts? Who's done you dirty as a friend? Because we all have a horror story. I know we do. Anyways, and then also, what was the first one? Oh, and brunch. Tell us great brunch places all throughout the, what is it called? Something United States. Because we need to start traveling. I'm about to get us an RV and we want to be outside.
We gotta start. It'll be fun.
I know, I'd be so excited. They wouldn't be ready, but
Road
anyways.
trip.
But tell us, like, where you're at, where's a good brunch place that accepts brown people?
And friendships. Friendships need intentional care.
Yes.
Right? Intentional care.
You text your boyfriend, you text the dude that you like, you need to text your friends too. How am I doing? Okay. Thank you. So, thanks for watching.
And don't forget, follow us on our
Everything.
Instagram, Melanin Cocktails, TikTok, Melanin Cocktails, YouTube, Melanin Cocktails,
Facebook.
Melanin Cocktails.
Like and subscribe, please and thank you. Also say words. Comment, like I said, comment below. Good night.
Good night.